other story. I want your opinion on this. You might get a little, not say emotional, but what do you think? Because it's kind of, to me, I'm tired of it myself. You know,
what you're gonna ask.
what do you think of the so-called media or urban music media, right? Obsessed with Drake even after he released his album, still talking.
Here we go. Here we go. So much people been talking about this shit. I've been seeing the blogs, I've been seeing the podcasts, I've been seeing everything and all of that. You know, I've been taking it in. You know what I mean? Everybody's taking it in the algorithm. You know what I mean? I've been taking it in too. You know what I mean? But I haven't really said too much about it. But because why I had to analyze where you're going, where you're
because people are comparing, they're talking about the greatest type of talk, like is Drake.
No, that people are saying this is some Mickey D shit. What are you talking about, bro? Some Mickey
I know people are saying that, but I'm hearing conversations, people saying this Drake is the greatest now, and like, you know, they're praising him and giving him all these praises.
Everyone's saying that shit. What do you mean? You know,
no, but I'm saying there's a big population of people still cutting.
There's a big population saying otherwise too. You know, see the other.
But let's get down to earth about this.
Exactly. Let's get down to
man. Okay, Drake's an artist. Let's clarify this because people don't say they hate or whatever. Drake's a great art. He's a good artist. Even if because some artists get stuff written for them, like Michael Jackson himself. He's a good artist. But when it comes to the hip hop stuff,
John, yo man,
the lawsuit stuff. Let me say the lawsuit stuff. He lost the.
Yo man, certain podcasts are saying, I'm gonna say it here. Pause, guy. Just pause for a second here. What the hell are you talking about, bro? Yo man, listen here, man. Listen here, bro. I don't need to listen to all three. I've been hearing clips, I've been hearing snippets and all of this shit. And some of the sitting here, not really good with me, I hear. Yo, bro, it's gotten bad, like, real bad. So bad that I'm like, wait there. Hold up a second. And they're making fun of it too. Then go, yo, wait, hold on a second. They're playing the track here and go, no. And then they compare it to a track what been done back in the day. And this is a few tracks, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
But even Drake's old stuff sound better than his stuff.
Creativity. Oh, yeah. Creativity.
Even his old, because the
greatest
there's been a song what's out there where they said
indulge me, man. Indulge me, bro.
So that's the thing about it. We are hip 100%. Let me clarify, people, from the concrete growing up, we're hip hop. I don't even have to. We don't have to keep talking. Put it this way: we don't have to keep talking about hip hop to be hip hop.
Man, look here, man. I'm gonna get more.
Have to be talking about hip hop to be hip hop. It's in us.
I'm gonna get more into it, man. Correct me if I'm wrong. We've said this before. Look, he did three purposely so that he could get out of his deal. Not true?
Yeah.
Not true? So here's the controversy. He had to do that because what was it? Last year or a few months?
2 years.
Bringing defamation and all of that. The UMG and the shit. So let me ask you this, sitting here. All you be putting up court business and all them thing there, right? Right? You see the plan here, right? You see the plan. Yeah. Oh, all right, here. You get me? Like on the real. And then after that, on top of that, 3, and maybe out of the whole fucking 3, there's probably maybe only 5 tracks or probably maybe good. You know what I mean? And how many tracks is there? There's like over 30 odd or so, right?
Yeah. So, let's clarify this again. Because
like I said again, it don't matter what he put out. He doesn't fuck because, they're legitimate. I'm bringing them out and I'm out of my deal.
So this is the thing. This is like the rebound.
Everything.
You're right. This is the rebound. What people will say, okay, these guys are old heads or they're haters. But listen, I'm a hip hop connoisseur. You're a hip hop connoisseur. We listen to albums all the time, not just one artists like Drake, all I could hear people talk about Drake. You can't hear them compare Drake to a Rakim or a
Uh,
KRS-One or
I'm,
any type of, those are just examples. I never see them
let me-
they tried Jay.
I'm
What?
glad you brought that up. I have another topic to bring up in the hip hop world. Okay, straight up, goods. And people been talking about this one too. Oh yeah, they've been talking about this one too. The Max B talking about Mr. Kane.
He's looking attention.
Huh?
He's looking attention.
Man,
Exposure.
look at the attention. Man,
Controversy.
yo,
Controversy sells.
yo, you got 48 hours, brother. Kane already came out and did a quick fucking freestyle to bun you. He did. He did
Yes.
a freestyle on him.
You're playing with one of the kings, man. Big Daddy Kane is one of the kings of hip hop.
Did you hear him bunning on the freestyle there?
No.
You didn't hear the bun. You didn't hear him burning
No,
him.
I heard that, but I'm saying like he never uttered on that. But he,
Yo,
yeah.
saying, yo, Max B, you got 48 hours, bro. You got 48 hours to respond. You don't respond, you're a chump, bro.
You better, man. This is hip hop. No, that's hip hop. If you respond, that's hip hop.
The culture, right? So, yo, and and I see how he was talking. If you're talking that, you better bring up the slack. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be bringing up whatever and don't be backing it, bro. You know what I mean?
Okay, the point is, those guys are gonna, even if he doesn't respond, at least it's a battle. No one's bringing no one to court. This is what we're talking about. No one is bringing anybody to court. The only excuse these content makers come up with, oh, you can't call somebody a PDF. There's rules to battle. I never knew there's rules to battling, what you could say and stuff like that. It's not Kendrick's fault that the song got big, is it? They're trying to say that they pushed the diss song so much that it defamed the Drake. But yo, if the song gets popular, it gets popular. You remember E.E. All on Dre? You remember that? Real mother something G's? You remember that?
How about this? I'll bring up this one. How about this one? How about when Jay was defacing Prodigy on the stage?
Yes, video.
How about that?
What else you know? Let's bring up some of the beefs where no one brought each other to court. There's a whole bunch.
How about LL against Cannabis?
Yes. Tupac against Biggie, saying he slept with Biggie's wife. He said a whole bunch of stuff about Biggie. Right? A whole bunch of stuff. KRS-One against the Queens, the whole Queensbridge. The list keeps going. Game with 50 Cent, 50 Cent against Game and 50 Cent against Young Buck. It keeps going. Rick Ross, 50 Cent. No one brought no one to court, and they were saying nasty stuff against each other.
And what Lil Flip and T.I. for the longest while.
Yes, so there's a special spot for Drake, right? I just gotta say this because they're gonna say, "Oh, you're from the same city. Why you?"
Hold up a second. Hold up. So everything we're saying is municipal then.
That's why most of these guys who are kissing Drake's ass, they can't debate with us. They claim they're doing hip hop, but when they see us, they know we are real hip hop. When they come down to earth with us, they can't. When we bring up this whole court stuff or this type of argument, they gotta shut up. That's why people are, will try to cancel me or as a whole. They can't because, you know this. We talked to Glasses Malone on here, right? And we had a good conversation. People call him a hater, but he's saying the same damn thing. But anybody who's the ones who support Drake, like in the way of not, you could support Drake, There's people who support Drake, but they don't support the battle. You know that. You know that. I'm just telling you that. There's people who like Drake, but they don't support that thing with the lawsuits. There's people like that. So my thing is, you just admit it. Don't be a glazer, a super glazer, because you want him to call out your name or you want him to co-sign you. Just say that wasn't right. That's not hip hop. That's not hip hop. Because you're trying to say, oh, the defamation and UMG had this big conspiracy and they're paying more attention to Kendrick to push this agenda.